Today's daily code problem of the day is minimum add to make parentheses valid, number 921. For this problem, we have a parentheses string, and it's valid only if it's an empty string. It can be written as AB, meaning that A is concatenated with B, so they're right next to each other, and they're within the parentheses, and A and B are both valid strings. Or A is a single alone string within the parentheses. So we're given our parentheses string S, and in one move, we want to insert a parentheses at any position of the string to make it valid. So if we have open, close, 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 we can either insert an opening parentheses to make it open, open, close, 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 or a closing parentheses to make it open, close, 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 close. And this would be valid because we have an opening one and a closing one, and this is our concatenated string within the middle. So we want to find the minimum number of moves to make S valid. So in example 1, it would be valid if we have an opening, another opening, so it'd be open, open, close, close. For example 2, we can make it valid by going open, 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 close, 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 so on and so forth. So to solve this problem, we are very simply just going to calculate the total number of parentheses, open and close, that do not have a valid partner. To do this, we're first going to iterate through our string, and we're going to keep track of how many opening and how many closing parentheses. So we'll have an integer open, initiated at 0, and an integer close, also initiated at 0. We can then have a for loop for each character C in our string, make it a char array so we could traverse it. If C is equal to an opening parentheses, we can add 1 to our open, so open plus plus. Otherwise, if it is if C is equal to a closing parentheses, and we already have an open parentheses, so open is greater than 0, we can simply subtract 1 from open, and we don't even have to add this to our closing parentheses because that is a valid pair, so we could just get rid of that. Otherwise, if open is not greater than 0, we can simply add 1 to our closing parentheses. So, for example, if we had a closing parentheses right here, it does not matter if we have an opening parentheses right next to it to its right, we would have to add an opening parentheses to its left for it to be a valid pair. So we never get rid of these closing parentheses that don't have a valid pair because there's no open parentheses to the left of it. Now, to return our result, we can simply we're going to return the total amount of remaining open and the total amount of remaining closed parentheses that don't have a valid pair. So open plus close. So if we run this passes our test cases, and if we submit it, it passes all solutions. So thank you, and follow for more daily LeetCode solutions, and check out my Instagram and TikTok for shorter videos.